my days. Oh my days. We are here to review Chelsea 1, Manchester City 1. First of all, beautiful result considering the BS that Chelsea have went through this whole entire week. So join me as we review this game. It's your boy, The Voice, and we're here to review Chelsea 1, Man City 1. The game started off with Chelsea applying some sort of, energy. The pressing was good. First 10 minutes, you could see Chelsea were kind of amped up for the game. Initially, Cherky kind of looked good, Cherky looked good. Because he was dictating play, he was having the ball left, right, center, passing over the defense. He was actually a problem early on. Because even the game was mostly played in the Chelsea half. It was rarely in the Man City half. Palmer, terrible game. Our whole front line, terrible game. From each and every one of those players. They had terrible fucking games. So, I don't know, I cannot speak, I cannot say nothing in regards to the front line. You could tell that Caicedo was a big miss because Caicedo was not there. Well, before we go any further, Chelsea starting 11 was Jorgensen in goalkeeper, Achiampong right back, Chaloba right centre back, Badiashile left centre back, Malo Gusto left back, Reece James next to Enzo Fernandez in the midfield, up top Cole Palmer in the number 10 position, right wing Estevao, left wing Pedro Neto, up top striker João Pedro. Obviously, that defense sounds horrendous. That defense is terrible. Oh my God, as soon as I saw the starting 11, I was praying for not an Erling Haaland hat-trick because, oh my days, that defense sounds horrendous. But luckily for us, we somewhat kept Erling Haaland quiet, which is quite surprising if you actually think about it. He had two notable shots. One was saved by the keeper. One hit the post. That was a menacing shot. As soon as I saw that shot, I was like, oh my flipping. You know what? It's heading for the top corner. But Erling Haaland missed. Man City's starting 11. It was Donnarumma in goal, Matias Nunes right back, Ruben Diaz centre back, Josko Vadio next to him, partnering him, and Nico O'Reilly. That was the defense. It already sounds significantly better than what Chelsea put out there. The midfield was Rodri, Bernardo, and Tejani Reinders. And then the attack was Fillington Foden, Ryan Cherky, and Erling Haaland. Hearing that, you can automatically and immediately expect a Manchester City walkover. But that didn't happen. In the first half, for all of City's possession, both teams, even them, they struggled to create clear-cut chances. They really struggled. Badiashile played a hospital pass into the midfield. City pressed Chelsea, and then they countered. And the ball came to Erling Haaland. Badiashile tries to block it. It comes to Reinders. Reinders, dances around with it. Badiashile is dancing there. He can't block a single thing. He's getting cooked by Reinders. Reinders shoots it into the top corner. Jorgensen can't do a jack thing about it. 1-0 Manchester City. First half ends. Chelsea have one shot, literally one shot, and zero on target. Second half comes. Estevao is taken off for Andre Santos. So when I see that, I'm like, oh my God, what's gonna happen here? Are we gonna be on some defensive, stuff whereby like we're not doing nothing whatsoever? Fine, it happens as soon as the second half comes. We get this breakaway, we get this chance whereby Enzo Fernandez has the ball. He dances around with it. He passes the ball to Pedro Neto. And you want to know what Pedro Neto does? He skies it. He misses a damn sitter. Pedro Neto. I have words for Pedro Neto. Stay tuned. Delap comes on for João Pedro. All my days, I've never seen Delap be so impactful in such a long time. Like, I think the last time he was sort of impactful was Club World Cup final against PSG when he came on and almost scored like 2 goals. That was the last time I was like, okay, I see the substitution. Like today, Liam Delap, I gave you my praise. Today, you were impactful. Today, you did something, man. Like, I appreciate what Liam Delap came on and did today. Hato comes on for Achiampong. Hato is fine. He had a shaky moment after he came on whereby like City almost scored and he had gave the ball away, but they didn't score. Like we managed to defend it. Andre Santos. Oh my God. Andre Santos. You had a beautiful performance, man. As soon as Andre Santos came on, it freed Enzo Fernandez so much, It freed him so much. And you started to see Enzo do Enzo things, man, because Enzo was Chelsea's our best player today. Like, Enzo Fernandez was brilliant. Enzo Fernandez was mother flipping brilliant today. I appreciated what Enzo Fernandez did today. It made me think. It made me regret Caicedo getting the yellow card against Bournemouth. By the way, it was not even a yellow card. But if Caicedo was in this game, I'm telling you, some sad things would have happened to Man City today. But we're not on there. How Pedro Neto finishes the whole 90 minutes, no one knows. Pedro Neto is disgusting. Pedro Neto is a diabolical, terrible footballer. I do not want to see Pedro Neto starting games anytime soon. Even under Maresca, Pedro Neto was trash. He's still trash, and he's not gonna stop being trash. Take him out of the first team. Do what you did to Tosin with Pedro Neto, because he's terrible. Bloody hell. Pedro Neto, he's terrible. I don't want to see that brother playing ever again as a starter. Cole Palmer, like I said, he had a terrible game today, but it's Cole Palmer. But he had a terrible game today. We're not gonna run away from how terrible Cole Peasy was today, but it's fine. As the game is approaching the end, Malo Gusto gets the ball. Nico O'Reilly comes to Malo Gusto. He's trying to tackle Malo Gusto, but he's too tight. And Malo Gusto is smart in that time. Malo Gusto manages to pass by O'Reilly, runs for the bar line, crosses the ball. A beautiful cross. Aim for Liam Delap. Delap can't get to the ball. Who's at the back post? You guessed it. Goddamn Enzo Fernandez. I'm telling you. Tap in. Well, initially Donnarumma saves it, but he has like a second bite at it. Go! Enzo Fernandez. I know a couple of Man City fans who are going to be on some. Reinders is... shut the hell up, bro. Reinders is not better than Enzo Fernandez. He never will be. But we're not on that conversation. 1-1. Game over. Now, my concluding thoughts about this game. The boys were brilliant. The boys dug in, and I expected like a humiliating result. I expected a hat trick from Erling Haaland. I expected a brace from Ryan Cherky. I was not like hopeful whatsoever for this game, but I saw by the fact that they struggled to get that one goal in the second half, in the first half, I saw that and I was like, these guys are not that good. And the second half proved it to me, because the second half, we pressurized. We gave them so many problems. But game's over. We draw. You don't celebrate draws this side, but considering the context, considering that Enzo Maresca was sacked or left Chelsea. By the way, I am not on the Enzo Maresca, come back bus. Like, screw Enzo Maresca. He was making terrible decisions, left, right, center, this whole entire season. Terrible decisions. It serves him right that he is no longer managing us. But at the same time, who I see that they want to hire, that shit is trash. I'm not gonna hold you, but it's fine. We're not on that. This is Chelsea. You just accept what you get given. Like, we're getting trained at this point. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. But for Man City, struggling to beat a managerless, low morale Chelsea, and that should tell you guys that you guys probably are not gonna win this league. It's the same as Arsenal struggling to beat a 10-man Chelsea. It should show Arsenal that the league probably isn't that good, and it should show Arsenal that they're not gonna win anything major more than the Premier League. If those guys have hopes of winning the Champions League, oh my God, like go do some voodoo or something, because that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, not this season. But one thing's for sure though, this game, considering the fact that we don't have Moises Caicedo, we don't have Marco Corella, we don't have Wesley Fofana, and we don't have a manager, and these guys have pretty much everybody fit, and they're struggling to beat us. Man City, it could have been a different game. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's your boy The Voice, and we signing out. Up the Chelsea, Blue Coat out, cause those niggas are trash.